What's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew here on this Wednesday morning, and we are rocking to some Brooks and Dunn because we are the North County and we are hardworking men, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Most men can't. I can't get along. No, how far I try. I got to get on getting by. Yeah, whatever. How you guys doing, Eric? Good morning.
You try. Hey, good morning, all. How you doing this morning?
Good. We're rocking with the old school country, baby.
That's right.
You know why? Because we're fixing for something on the back scenes right now.
Fixing
for from old school country. So we're just going to give you a little tidbit, but that's about it.
Okay.
So it involves old school country.
Hell yeah.
And it's going to be What's Up North County right here.
Cool.
So we got some badass stuff talking about. We got some badass stuff happening. And you know what this means?
What does it mean?
It's the end of June, almost the beginning of July. And you know what? It's been a great summer so far.
It has been.
It hasn't been too hot.
It's been cool.
It's been cool. It's been mellow. You know, that typical ideal California weather, 80-ish, 80, low 90s maybe. Yep. So, cool thing, guys. So once again, make sure you follow us, like us, share us. We are now on something called Twitch. So we are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and now Twitch. I have no idea what that is, but evidently it's a big thing. And we're on it now. So if you're on Twitch, let us know, because I don't know what the hell Twitch is or what the purpose of all these different platforms, but we're on it.
We're on it, man. We're rolling.
So we're going to be on everything and anything. And we, for you old timers, and you, yes, I'm talking to you right there. You old timers, we are on MySpace.
No, we're not.
We're not?
The only space we're on is right here.
Oh, dang it. Okay, we're not on MySpace.
Well, we do have a whatsupnorthcounty.com. Go visit it, please.
Yeah, we have whatsupnorthcounty.com. We got our webpage, which we're going to start having some cool stuff on there. Reruns of our shows, contact for our businesses. Actually, our sponsors are on there.
Yeah.
So if you go to our Facebook page or our webpage, you can actually get in contact with our sponsors, like 5-Star Rain Gutters or Rancho Sestero Meat Cutting or any of our sponsors. We're going to have a link right from there to them too. So again, that's what we do. That's what our core sponsors are of What's Up North County. We're not like, the other guys. We're not like the guys that take your money to be a sponsor for the news at 7:30 in the morning when nobody gives a crap, right?
You're on all day.
Yeah, you're on all day, every day with What's Up North County, okay? You're on us right here. You're on us when we do our live broadcast.
Yeah.
You're on us when we go on to Twitch now. You're on us whenever we do anything, whenever we have the opportunity to chat you up, we do.
Yeah.
And we might even just pop in too and run a segment at your shop because maybe we need to get new rain gutters on the bus.
That's right.
Or something, Yeah. We might head down to Airflow Filter Services and have JR give us a rundown of what kind of fuel filter we need for our bicycles.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So you never know. 100%. So that's what we do. We're not like the other guys. We're the platform that everybody is hearing about and going, what the hell is What's Up North County? Well,
that's right.
You know what? It's this. This is What's Up North County.
Cool, man. Let's get into it.
Right? So what's up, North County? Okay. We talk about the end of June. We talk about the beginning of July. And what that means is that means football. Okay. We are in full football swing right now. And Templeton Youth Football and Cheer is now in full swing, holding registration for signups. Ages 8 to 12 or 8 to 13, I think it is, but second grade.
First to eighth graders.
First to eighth graders, you guys are ready. You guys can sign up. We play tackle. We just had Bob Rawlings on yesterday with the Los Padres Officials Association yesterday talking about officiating and the need for referees. And it's football season.
It is.
So
we also, wrong.
Yeah. And so, football season, we've got everybody's playing flag football. Girls can play tackle football. I've coached two different girls throughout my years playing tackle football. Like I said, it is what it is. Come on out and the kids have a great time. And trust me, it's one of those things to where I've had a number of parents and kids, mostly parents, because the kids, want to play, but they don't want to play. The parents don't want anybody to do anything.
Yeah.
So, but the parents finally let them play, finally get their kids involved with tackle youth football. And I don't think I've ever heard one say, "Oh, I had a terrible experience." Everybody was like, "Oh my God, I wish we would have started earlier."
Yeah, that's right.
Okay?
Sign up's coming up. Though. Sign up's right here, man. You got to sign your kids up. It's a great time.
Templeton football, we got kick-ass gear coming along. We got brand new pads, brand new helmets. Dude, we're ready to rock and roll, and we're ready to take the field. We're ready to get some ass kicking going on.
Let's do it.
So make sure you sign your kid up for youth footballs. Nobody wants to play soccer. Nobody wants to play badminton or pickleball.
Although drunken badminton is pretty fun.
Football, that's where it's at. Okay.
All right.
Friday nights, that's what you go and watch is football. So get your kids out there.
Hey, let's talk about these referee jobs though. This is a good amount of money right here, dude.
So Bob was on yesterday. We chatted. $65 a game, right? Okay. So $65 a game, youth football, by the way.
Anywhere from $65 to $110 a game.
Correct. That's if you go to high school. That's if you go to even JC.
Yeah.
But $65 a game, and I just say youth because that's all I know. So youth football Saturdays, you're there for 2 hours of the game. Okay. You get to, being part of these kids' growth and development. And, most all the fields, I think most all the fields, but I know Templeton feeds the hell out of our referees. So at halftime, they come over and get a tri-tip burger, whatever they want. We take care of our referees, but $65 and you're guaranteed you're probably going to get 2-3 games. And the way that it is right now, Bob said, man, if you can handle 4 games, you're going to get 4 games, right. Just because they're so down in referees and the need for them. So, they encourage the girls, the high school girls, the girls out of school in college, that they feel that the girls make the best referees for the sport.
That's right.
And I would have to agree. I've coached girls softball, and I've coached boys football. And I will say girls are more disciplined. They're more absorbent to learning, and I think they're more aggressive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So highly encourage the girls out there. Moms, I mean, God, you don't have anything going on. You're a stay-at-home mom. Come coach, flag football, come referee football on Saturdays.
Yeah. Be a ref. Get involved. Get involved,
moms. Yeah. Do something between wine drinking.
Oh, that's not a good thing to say.
Why? It's true.
All our viewers have left.
We've even had referees drink while they're at the field.
Hey, well, let's just keep that on the down low.
He was quickly ejected, though.
Yes, he was.
He was quickly ejected, but that was fun. That was fun times.
Awesome.
So, but yeah, hey, so we've got a lot of stuff to cover. My computer's not loading. What's going on with the internet out here?
Well,
So
we're all good.
We talked. I'm trying to get onto my Facebook so I can check out our streaming on Twitch. So go to Twitch. Actually, go to YouTube.
Yeah, go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube. We've got to really build our YouTube account. We're going to be giving away specific items or prizes only on YouTube.
Big items.
So you need to go to YouTube. If you're watching right now, you need to also go to YouTube. Do we have our YouTube account?
Sure.
We're, right there. Click on that.
Just point to it.
Yeah, just click on that right there.
Okay.
Right there, just click on that and go right to our YouTube and hit subscribe. You have to click on that little subscribe button. So then that way, when we go live, when we post things or whatever, you get notified.
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't want to miss these things. Like, unlike the other guys, we're going to give away cool stuff. We're going to give away tickets. We're going to give vacations. We're going to give away items that you're going to scratch your head and go, they're giving away what?
That's right.
Yeah, that starts What's Up North County, because that's what it is. So we've got a lot of stuff going on. So let's go to commercial, Eric.
Okay.
So then that way we're going to come back with all the stuff that is happening on today's list that we're going to talk about. So we'll be right back.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
right.
Welcome back to What's Up North County Morning Brew this Wednesday morning, and we are feeling nice. We're feeling happy, and we're feeling grateful.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of like a little bit of a little Mr. Rogers action right there.
No, not really.
No? Oh.
No.
So
Let's get into it, man.
Yeah.
What else we got going on?
yeah, if you haven't driven through downtown Templeton in a while, you'll notice parked right next to the rec center is the nice big white disaster relief truck. FEMA is in town, guys.
That's right. FEMA's here.
Okay, so the Disaster Recovery Center is open in Templeton this week. So, a center providing resources to residents who were affected by the January and March storms. Disaster recovery will be open Tuesday to provide resources. The center is in partnership with the Federal Emergency Management Agency and Government's Office of Emergency Services.
That's right.
And so they will be here from yesterday, the 27th through July 1st. Will be right next to the community center in downtown Templeton. So
That's pretty good, though. I mean, that's good to help out the community. So
yeah. So if you know somebody that was affected, that's been trying to get in touch with FEMA, been needing some help, they're right here in town, guys.
that's a big ass truck too, parked right next to that.
Yeah. Well, you know what? When I saw government, what was the name of it? The government's emergency services or something, those words there. But I'm sitting there thinking that, I'm going, okay. And of course, I didn't know anything about this was happening. I'm like, okay, what's going on?
You got to watch What's Up North County to find out.
Yeah, now I know, so that way you know of what's going on, because we have FEMA in town ready to rock and roll to help everybody that was affected with the storms in January and February.
Maybe we should go down there and ask him to do an interview with us. Maybe that'd be a good idea. We'll go down there and see what they say. Maybe I want to check out that truck. I want to see what that truck's all about.
I think it would look a lot like Lori Bryant's war room.
Maybe that's where Lori Bryant is. She's in there.
It's Lori Bryant from SLO County News inside the FEMA truck.
I got an update on Lori yesterday.
Yeah?
So yeah, she's doing better. So she's doing a lot better. So she did hurt her back, by the way.
She sprung her back out?
She did hurt her back. So she'll be back in action pretty soon.
She'll be back chasing those those sirens.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, Lori, like I said, if you're watching, here's a drink for me. Just have a shot.
Have a shot of brandy.
Have a shot on me. No. So disaster relief. And speaking of disaster, what is always a disaster caused by the weather?
The weather.
Right? So we are turning up the heat volume this week, guys. Okay, warming trend forecasted this week. So according to the weather underground, wow.
Weather underground.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. We're supposed to get temperatures in the 80s up to the mid to high 90s by the end of the week.
Ooh.
So all that weather that we've been talking about, how cool it's been and how awesome it's been, and it's typical California weather. Well, today evidently is the last day of that. So tomorrow we start into our traditional North County summer weather.
I don't understand
95
this.
degrees.
So it's like, ooh, we got 85 degrees coming our way, 90 degrees. Like right now, we should be at like 110. You know what I mean? So I don't know what this is. I don't know.
Well,
I'm not scared about it. I can do 95, no problem.
It's El Nino.
El Nino.
We are in El Nino.
Yeah.
Okay, so the rains, the water, the amount of precipitation that we had at the beginning of the year is going to be the exact same this year and into next year. So the Farmer's Almanac says exactly this. It's creepy. It's creepy how accurate it is, because it said how wet it was supposed to be at the beginning of the year. It said how mild and cool it was being right now. And if I was to pull it up by today's date, I'm curious if it would say that we're supposed to go into a warming trend.
Well, it's a good thing FEMA's here, because they probably should just stick around until next weather cycle.
Yeah, well, FEMA is there, so if you need FEMA's assistance, they're right there next to the rec center, which is, what street is that? 1st Street or 8th Street? I can't remember which way it goes.
Yeah.
First Street. Anyways, it's
on Main Street,
kind
Templeton.
of close to Jack's and the Pig Iron right there. So
Can't miss it. It's on Main Street,
Yeah,
Templeton.
by the
Cannot
skate
miss.
park.
Yeah, by the skate park.
the Presbyterian Church.
Presbyterian?
Moms, you'll know this. 15C Wine Bar.
Yeah.
So, that's all we had to say.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's going to be hot, guys.
man.
So prepare for that. Prepare the weather and prepare sunscreen, guys. Sunscreen. Wear sunscreen. I've been wearing shorts and sweats like all week long because I'm still like burned. And like when I say burned down this leg right here, I mean like I was in a flash fire, that just ignited my skin. And it's now peeling like I'm a reptile.
Well, let's go ahead and give some love to our sponsors. What do you say?
Yeah, you want to take a break?
Let's take a break.
All right, let's take a break, and we'll show our sponsors some love. We'll be right back.
We don't just serve it up. We roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in a Atascadero.
Back to the What's Up North County Morning Brew
Oh my
Show.
goodness! Guess who's calling?
We've got the one
my goodness.
and the only. She has actually been in her own emergency situation for the last several days, but thank goodness the war room, like Superman, has fixed her, and her body is back to 100%, and she is ready to fight fires with fire. We have Lori Bryant with Slow County News on the phone right now. Lori, good morning.
Good morning, Rock.
What if it wasn't Lori? What if it wasn't Lori? What if it was a random person?
That person would have been like, wrong number.
They're like, Lori, what happened? What happened to you? You hurt your back? What are you doing?
It was a dramatic story. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so I was carrying cat food, 26 pounds, out to my car. I forgot that the sprinklers had been on.
Oh, no.
So I aced it,
Oh.
but I saved the cat food. So I'm not actually 100% yet. I mean, as you get older, like when you do stuff like that, it hurt my back a little bit. And so I've been just like, the first night I didn't rest at all. And I like woke up and I was like, oh my God, I can't go on. Can Trish call in? And of course I was too late. And then yesterday, Trish just stepped in for me, but yeah, I'm doing better. It's just, you get older.
Trust me,
When you fall down and go boom.
but you know what? It's like even like nowadays, it's just like weird movements. Like sometimes, like you're saying, carrying a bag of cat food, and you might take a step or something like that, and like your foot slips a little bit, and boom.
Yep.
Next thing you know, your back hurts for a week.
Yeah, or you're flat on your back with a bag of cat food on top of you, wondering if anybody saw.
Yeah. Well, thank goodness. I mean, that could have been a lot worse. So it's
It's just stupid, like that's when you go, God, I knew the sprinklers were on the night before.
yeah. I mean, you could have been on the North County News. Just
Yeah.
as the paramedics had to come get you, how would that look?
Woman crushed by bag of cat food.
Wow, yeah,
They
that
had to use a crane to get the cat food off to get her out.
I can see the headlines now.
did you save the brandy? Did you save the brandy? That was in your hands?
The brandy was in the war room safe.
Oh my goodness. Well, we're glad that you are coming out of the woods, and hopefully you got a speedy recovery, back to chasing those sirens for sure.
Yes. So yeah, everything looks good. obviously I was kind of out of the loop for a couple days, but the roads look good this morning. Our weather is picking up. We're going to have a summer weekend, it looks like.
Yep.
Be aware, it's going to crank up starting tomorrow. So, lots of fluids and sunscreen. But today is gorgeous. The roads look great. We have no accidents this morning to report. And other than that, like I said, the war room was quiet here.
Yeah.
So I laid low.
There was a couple things that happened yesterday, huh? There was something to do with a fire hydrant.
Oh, somebody shared a fire hydrant here on Golden Hill. Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you that. On Crescent and Golden Hill, a truck shared a fire hydrant. Yes. And they were transported to the hospital with injuries. I don't know what the cause was. I barely heard it on the scanner. And so, yes, you're right about that. So, yes, on Crescent and Golden Hill, truck went right through the fire hydrant. That place is kind of an unlucky spot for some reason.
Which is where are you talking about at? I'm trying to visualize the part,
like the corner. They used to go through that poor person's fence all the time at the stoplight right there, and then they put these concrete barriers up, and that stopped that for some reason. Now nobody's hit that barrier, but if you're turning right, like what is that, Albertsons right there?
Okay, yeah,
it's right there in that area.
Okay. Gotcha.
We got a couple pictures of it, but the poor person, I don't know what happened. I don't know how they wrecked there, but that's what they did.
Hey, Lori, and then do you know anything, and this is just my curious minds, like say something like that happens, and somebody's being, they're on their cell phone being negligent, right? And they go through a fire hydrant. Do they have to pay for that?
I think their insurance does.
So they're liable for the cost of the medical and the services that was provided, and of course, then
I would think
the fire hydrant.
Yeah, I would think that their insurance would have to cover this city damage, but I don't know. I've never done it, so I haven't experienced myself yet.
Well, good.
There's always time. Time.
I know.
There's always time to make the news.
I better watch out for. Now I'm going to do it. You watch, and then I'm going to call you back and have to tell you what you do. It hasn't happened to me yet. Let me put it that way.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah. But other than that, I mean, everything is, it's going to be a good weekend. It looks like it's going to be a hot weekend, but it's going to be a great weekend for people that want to go to the lake and the beach.
Awesome.
So
the lake
and then we've got the training. So just realize there's the military is doing a lot of training over Paso and San Miguel, and you'll hear the helicopters, those big. Oh, Trish knows the name of these doggone things.
Oh, the big old.
They have the double blades.
Yep.
So be aware of that. They've been doing it late at night, and it's kind of spooky at first, and then it's kind of almost like, okay, well, we know we're safe. So there is that. And for those that are lighting off fireworks all over the place, please be careful. That we have a lot of dry vegetation right now. And the last thing we need is a fire.
Yeah.
So let's be careful and I'm not going to try to stop anybody from lighting illegal fireworks. That's asinine. But try to do it like somewhere where you're not going to burn somebody's home up because you're foolish.
That's right.
Yeah, just keep it in your hand and let it go off.
Jeez.
Yeah, or throw it in your backyard.
Right? Awesome.
So really, that's it. And it sounds like the kids are getting back into sports and people are excited. And it's like, we've got real football coming up soon. I'm excited.
Yes.
Things are happening.
Yep. We got high school football, college football, youth football. I'm excited. I think I'm going to pull the college football card this year. I think
are you really?
Yeah, well, I've never really sat and watched college football games, But I just last year caught a couple of them, and it's like, man, it's such a more entertaining and lively game to watch. College ball.
My dad was really into it, and my dad. Well, my dad was from Colorado, so we watched the Cornhuskers when I was a kid, and the Cornhuskers were dominating. But so I've always I love college football because you really never know what's going to happen.
Right.
There's no, you can't, they could be down by 40 points and they're going to come back. So I really enjoy college football. I have to say it's more fun because you see some of the young kids out there that are just dynamic at what they're doing.
A lot of talent.
So and then you'll have our locals on some of the teams, and that's really cool too.
Yep.
That have gone to college and they're showing up. So heck yeah.
Absolutely.
Cal Poly football games are fun too.
Oh yeah, no, those are a blast as well. So I mean, like I said, just even down to like high school football Friday night. I mean, shoot, I live for Friday night football. I love going watching football games. So cannot wait.
Yeah, it'll be. Go ahead.
Oh, I just said I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great year, I think. I think we're everybody's starting to come back into population, and it feels great. I think everybody's back into mode of let's get going, let's do things.
Yep, let's get her on.
Get her on,
well,
get her done.
Lori,
get her done.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you calling in and telling us, what you know out there in the field to be safe and get from point A to point B. And we're glad to hear that you are on the mends from your cat food injury.
I know it couldn't be something dramatic, right? It was like really.
Yeah.
But you guys have a wonderful day and have a safe afternoon.
Thanks,
all right,
Lori.
you did the same. Thank you.
Stay away from fire hydrants.
All right, bye, Eric. Bye.
Stay away from fire hydrants. Don't carry the cat food in the back of the car while you're driving around fire hydrants.
So we basically did local news and sports. So is she our new sports?
Yeah, she's going to have to be our new sports gal.
I like it.
All
Why
right. Not? Well, you know what? We've got a couple more things to talk about here.
We do.
So let's jump right into this one right here. Being that we're talking about news, so back on the agenda we have downtown parking in Paso Robles. Okay, the community stakeholders invited to participate. Meeting open to the public on June 6th. June 6th. Oh,
That's
wait.
already done.
I know. Let's see. No. Sorry.
No.
First parking ad. Oh, yeah, this is an old one.
Oh, okay.
How'd this work? Okay, well, I thought that was fishy. I'm like, downtown parking, didn't we already discuss that?
The meeting went well, by the way.
The meeting went well. And
it was perfect.
If you vote for me for city council parking attendance, you will never have to pay parking again, and you will get a $5 voucher to any restaurant downtown that you want.
And first drink free.
And the first drink free.
All right, I like it. I vote for you.
All right, yeah. So I'm going to start running in probably November. So, but the other place is, which have you ever been to this place? Have you ever been to Margarita Adventures, Eric?
I have not yet. My son has.
So Margarita Adventures has a really cool zip lining area out there, right?
Yep.
So, but Margarita Adventures is offering nature education classes this summer.
Sweet.
Right? So they've introduced a variety of nature education classes for local use from ages 6 through 12. The classes are available through the Parks and Recreation departments of the cities of Atascadero and San Luis Obispo.
Yeah.
So the Margarita Adventures out there is a really cool grapes and hills and cattle and all that stuff, but they have the zip lining. So if you've ever been zip lining, or if you haven't never been zip lining, this is a must. So this is what we talk about here in the North County, that we have a lot of cool stuff here in the North County. And I would be willing to bet that 50% of people that's going to be at concerts in the park tonight in Templeton do not know about Margarita Adventures.
Did you know about their escape room?
Margarita Adventures has an escape room?
Melissa Hayden says, there's an escape room. It's amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Where would that be at?
Well, I don't know. Let's figure it out. We'll talk about it. We'll do another segment about it.
Melissa, we are gonna have to get you on the show so that we can
Tell us where it's at, Melissa.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Awesome.
Which I hate those things.
You don't like escape rooms?
I do that. You know what? It just makes you feel dumb. You know, because you're trying to figure out these clues, and I'm terrible at Clue, the game. I'm terrible at Clue. I hate playing Trivial Pursuit.
And your geography is a little off.
And my geography is way off. So I'm terrible at games that require like lots of like thinking and until it's like after the game, then I remember stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like during like when you put me on blast, it's like. I don't know.
Well, we just bring somebody smart with us, and we just go, "Yeah, we did it. We did it."
You know what? Whenever I played Trivial Pursuit, whenever I got suckered in, you have you ever played that game?
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever I got suckered in to play that, I would always try to get my mother-in-law as my teammate. You know, because she's sharp as a tack, and she remembers. You know, pring, it's George Washington's brother, Ted.
Well, Melissa says it's in the main office on ECR. The guy who did the one I went to did a great job. So
El Camino Real.
Can you imagine working in an office that's an escape room every morning?
All right, guys.
Come on in.
Come on in. Yeah, we have a new way to get out today for lunch. So you guys can get another half an hour if you get out, between here and here. Otherwise, we'll let you guys out at noon.
Yeah, right?
But yeah, ECR, Eric, is El Camino Real.
Gotcha. Yeah. Thank you for that.
So I guess that must be right downtown across from their hub or at their hub.
Yeah.
So they have right there in downtown Santa Margarita, which is another kick-ass town.
Yeah.
Is their hub where they bus up the people up to the mountains for zip lining. And they also have not only up there zip lining, they also have like some jungle stuff.
Okay.
You know, some of those ropes.
Right.
And so there's just a whole cool atmosphere. Maybe we should go up there and check it out.
I was just thinking the same thing.
I think we should go up there and check it out.
Full day. Full day.
And get a big old, layout of the Margarita Adventures.
Yeah.
Because that would be cool. But
right,
I do not like escape rooms. I do not like escape rooms.
We'll do the escape room, but we'll have smart people come with us. We'll get 4 smart people. So if there's 4 smart people watching right now that would like to do the escape room with us, chime in, please.
Yeah, 4 people. Why do you need 4 people?
Dude.
I think it has like up to 10.
Safety in numbers.
Yeah, we need some really, really intelligent
10
people.
I get claustrophobic. That'd be too many people.
Well, it depends on how big the escape room is.
Yeah, I don't think they're that big.
But I wonder if there's you know what, there's one person, maybe 2, that actually put these escape rooms together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I would like to pick their brains of how and why, because I wonder if there's more than one way to get out of the room.
Probably.
Or if there's just one specific way. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. We're going to have to go down there and do it.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a hold. Melissa, if you know who runs these escape rooms or runs that escape room, pass me along the info, because we want to get them on here and check it out. So that way we can pick their brain and see what the heck
I have a hard enough time getting out of a porta potty in the middle of the night. So that's like my escape room.
Yes. And we had a hard time getting out of past the Tascadero Lake Wine Fest.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
So again, saw pictures, don't really remember them, but thank you. I appreciate meeting all you guys.
Yeah.
There, and
you were like the mayor that night. You were just
saying hi,
hands, kissing babies. It was pretty funny.
Be easy when you say kissing babies. That sounds weird.
That's okay.
Yeah, I don't want that getting out. All of a sudden, Randy's a baby kisser.
Baby kisser.
Yeah, I don't want to be a baby kisser.
That's gonna be on your lower third next time.
Yeah. All right, well, let's take another. Huh?
Yeah, let's give some
love.
Yeah,
let's take another break, and we'll be right back.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew on What's Up North County. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, share us on, like us on Instagram, share us and follow us on Facebook, and subscribe on YouTube.
There you go.
And we have
Welcome all Twitch
over here.
Welcome to all our Twitch viewers.
Yeah, Twitch right here.
Yes.
All our Twitch viewers, welcome. So far, we are, oh my God, we are really kicking butt on that one.
We are.
I'm just kidding. I don't even know what Twitch is. But evidently, it's another platform that you guys are going to be able to watch me play old school Atari.
There you go.
Okay. And when I say Atari, I talk about the one with the little square like this. It has a joystick right here and it has a button.
Perfect.
That's it. Hey, I tell you what, I challenge any kid to play me a game, any game on the old school Nintendo. Okay. I've got Excite Bike. Okay. I've got Madden. Okay. I've got Techno Bowl. I've got, let's see, what else do I got? I got Pitfall. I've got, what else do I got? Oh, I've got Mario Karts, but I can't play. I lose. You can play Robbie. And I got something else. I can't remember which one. Just just regular Mario Brothers. But those kids, I tell you what, there was 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, and then a toggle. So there was 2 buttons, 2 red buttons, and a little toggle square thing on the right. That was your controller.
Cool.
You know, nowadays their controllers have like 97 buttons.
That's right.
So that's why I think that they can't play old school Nintendo, and I think that's why they have.
Well, if you're not playing Nintendo, you should probably go to the concerts in the park.
Yeah, if you're not going to playing Nintendo, you should be playing Nintendo anyways. If you're a kid, do yourself a favor, please. Go over to your Nintendo or your, Sega or whatever your boxes are right now. Just unplug that, pull it to the center of the room, and fiercely start jumping on top of it up and down until it's completely disintegrated. Okay?
Oh, God, dude.
So do yourself a favor and do that.
There it goes.
Please.
Here goes the comments.
Yes.
My son just broke his.
Yeah.
You owe us $500.
Man,
Whoa.
If they did, Mom and Dad, if they busted up their console, that your life would be so much better. Trust me. Get them off those damn games. Get them outside playing tackle football with Templeton Eagles.
And take them to the concerts in the park.
Concerts in the park this coming weekend.
Who's playing tonight?
It's not tonight? Well, this isn't tonight. This is concerts in the park Templeton start tonight.
Yep.
Not start, but continue tonight. Mm-hmm. Wednesday, 6 to 8 p.m. It's going to be a nice night. Okay, so traditionally, Wednesday nights get a little windy for some reason, but tonight is not going to be one of those nights. Tonight is going to be one of those nice, warm nights that people are going to be battling trying to stay in the park the longest.
Yep.
So. If you don't know this, you may or may not win a special drink if you're the last one standing in the park.
Special drink.
Special drink.
A shot.
Yeah, you get a special shot at the next concert.
Yep.
Say, hey, I was the last ones here. Here's your voucher. You get a special shot from the water fountain.
Well, we'll know because we're usually there last.
Yeah.
So we'll have our own shot.
Yeah, but so tonight, concerts in the park in Templeton.
Yep.
Tomorrow night, concerts in the park in Paso. Okay. And then Saturday night, this coming Saturday, we have concerts in the park in Atascadero. Mm-hmm. So we have DV8 Band performing Saturday at the park. Concerts obviously are free. They're 6:30 to 8:30. City is gearing up for the next concert. Saturday, summer concerts, which is going to be July 1st from 6:30 to 8:30, and will be the 80s dance, rock, and group band DV8 at the Atascadero Lake Park Bandstand.
I'm going.
So the lake bandstand, which is backs up to the lake, pretty cool backdrop. If you haven't been over to the Atascadero Lake Park in a while, again, do yourself a favor. Place is immaculate. It's super clean. It's heavily shaded. The grass is plush.
Bring a jacket. Bring a jacket.
Yeah, I mean the zoo's open. You know, the zoo. We got to go and walk around the zoo again with wine last Saturday, and checking out the animals and checking out the exhibits, and it's just a really cool place. And also, I wanted to also mention this right now. Okay, so today's Wednesday, right? Today, Wednesday. At the VFW in Atascadero, which is right next to the park and the zoo, guys, you got to get down there and try these hamburgers. Okay, the VFW right next to the Atascadero Lake Park, the Atascadero Charles Paddock Zoo, VFW. You don't have to be a member. Get down there and try these hamburgers. These hamburgers are awesome. Okay.
That's right.
Am I wrong?
No, they're pretty good.
I mean, these things rank right up there with like the loading chute and Parkfield Cafe burgers. You know, they're that good.
Awesome.
All right. So, and they come with beans. They come with, I think you can get, what else? You can get like mushrooms or something.
Well, they put mushrooms on the burger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So like I said, you guys got to get down there and try this out. And it's like, I think it's only like $8. Isn't it like $8? Or it's
$8, but it's a huge burger.
It's
huge.
It's massive. It's a massive burger.
That's right.
So make sure you guys get down there and support that, because that goes back into our veterans and, supporting them. And you guys just support the veterans. They do a lot of cool stuff, for us. They did a lot of great stuff for our country. And that's what, the 4th of July is coming up, is Independence Day, guys. That's what it's all about, our veterans, our freedom, okay? Red, white, and blue, baby. So what else we got, Eric?
We got to give some love.
That's it? Okay, we got one more commercial to hit right now, so let's knock this out of the park and show us some love. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Morning Brew. What's up, North County, guys? Again, make sure you follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, and now something called Twitch. So if you can tell me what Twitch is, we're going to probably give you a what are we going to give them? Let's do that. Let's have that. Let's have that contest. Okay. Tell us, do you use Twitch and why? Okay. And that's going to be. Can we put that on there right now? Sure. Put that on there on our thing. Do you use the platform, the social media platform Twitch, and why? And you're going to be entered to win a, what do we, 20? We got $20 for Amy and Jamie's?
We can do $10 for Amy and Jamie's.
We're going to do $10 ticket. We're going to do a $10 certificate to Amy and Jamie's place in Templeton to be entered to win. So that's going to be today's quiz. Sweet. All right. So, and if you've never been to Amy and Jamie's place, guys, you got to go there too. Trust me, like all of our sponsors, like we know all of our sponsors. We know them. Okay. Amy and Jamie's place is a kick-ass cafe, restaurant, whatever you want to call it. Okay. They have amazing food.
They
all
do.
right.
They really do.
They have amazing food. They have amazing danishes. We talk about the fair all the time, and they have those cinnamon rolls that are Southwest or Northwest or whatever West cinnamon rolls, and they have those there that you can buy and take home and make for yourself. But they make the food, those little wrapped up sausages are amazing. They have, I can't, burritos. These burritos are very, very delicious.
Everything
they have a salad bar. And if you just want something different, you just tell Jamie what it is, and he could probably make it.
And they got the grab and go. So if you want a sandwich on the fly, you just roll in there, go to their cold section. They have a sandwich right there ready for you. Salads, sandwiches, anything you want. And then on Friday, fish tacos. Fish tacos. Go see Cecil, right? El Red Rooster.
Yeah.
Taco truck
on Fridays. So, like I said, there's a lot of cool things. Our sponsors are solid. Like I said, we're not going to put up sponsors here that are bad, and we're going to steer you the wrong way and take your money and serve you, bark. Okay, we're gonna tell you that, hey, you need to go and check out. Oh, you need rain gutters. You need to go call 5-Star Rain Gutters. Okay, solid company. They've been in the North County, serving San Luis and Santa Barbara counties for hundreds of years. Okay. Dad he's in the movies. He was in, all the great movies. He was in Grease.
That's right.
He was in Bewitched.
MASH.
He was in MASH.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, and he's funny. Okay. He's a funny dude. Okay. So 5-Star Rain Gutters right here in Atascadero. And so, like I said, they're local, family owned, family run.
Great family.
And, honest business. So, like I said, we don't screw around here. You guys aren't going to see a bunch of jokesters on here on What's Up North County. And we've got some other sponsors coming on board as well. So we're always working on our sponsor list.
I'll be calling Dave here pretty soon because after seeing that spider yesterday or the day before, I'm going to have to call Dave, man, because that spider was wigging me out, man. So he's going to have to come over here.
Yeah, we gotta get old Story Termite and Pest Control up here because now's the time. I feel like we've been in this like weird orbit that all the bugs haven't came out yet. The mosquitoes haven't came out, the ants haven't came out, the bees, and I feel like that orbit is slowing down right now. I feel like we are on the cuff of a world insect invasion.
Dude, speaking of bees, so we have a pool, right? We have a swimming pool, and we have somebody in back of us that does what do they do? What's it called?
It has the bee honey. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they have like 15 boxes back there. Well, all the bees are coming to our spa. And they're like,
drinking?
We can't even swim in our pool. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should call the county. I mean, we want the bees, of course. I want the bees for, flowering and all that stuff. But I'm allergic to bees. So if I get stung, it's bad news for me. But I don't know what to do about this. So if there's anybody out there that knows how I don't want to complain too much, but I just want them to kind of maybe give their bees some water so they don't come over to our pool.
Hey, buddy, keep your bees on your property.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. I'm in that stage of like, okay, do I call the county? I tried talking to the people, and I went over to their house, and the lady like basically shut her gate on me as I was rolling up. So I was like, I don't know what to do. I
don't know if you could really contain, it's not like a horse or a dog.
I know, but it's becoming a nuisance. I mean, we're not talking like 5-10 bees. I'm talking like 500 bees. Like our whole front of our spa was covered in bees. So we don't even have a pool guy anymore because he won't come clean the pool because there's too many bees. So
like they're live or they're dead?
No, they're totally live and they're swarming. So I have no idea what to do. So I know they're just gonna, even if I call a bee guy to come out here and pick them up, I know there's gonna be somebody. It's got to keep coming back because they have the queen over there. So I know if they have the queen over there, they won't leave the queen. So I don't know what to do.
It's the same old saying goes. If you can't beat them, join them.
So just join the bees.
Yeah, put a box out by your spa. Maybe they'll go to that.
They won't go to it because I need a queen. So and if I put a new queen out there, they'll fight. Well, maybe that's what I do. But they'll kill each other. I don't want to kill the bees, man. I kind of
put one of those gender queen bees in there.
No
crossover between a bug and a beetle.
We'll do something, man. I just got to figure it out. So if there's anybody out there that can help me out with that, please, I'd appreciate it.
Yes, please call, text. Hey, if you can help, text the word bees to 805-391-4455. That's 805-391-4455. Text the word bees if you can help poor Eric out.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I have an EpiPen, if something were to happen here on the show.
Shot tequila.
And he gets stung by a bee, turns into Martin Short from pure luck and swells up like a balloon.
We also got kittens too.
There you go. Hey, check in. Okay, so not only do we need a bee, not a catcher, but maybe a bee
Consultant.
Replace bee consultant. There you go.
Yeah.
We need a bee consultant, and we need to give away these cats. Otherwise, we're going to let these cats out into the wild, and they're going to become bear cats.
Bear cats.
So they're going to become bear cats. So if you know anybody that wants a cat, these cats are What's Up North County bred.
Yeah. And branded.
We did brand the cat. Okay, so we brand the cats with the WUNC.
Yeah.
Wunch. Dude, how cool would that be?
That would probably be horrible.
Would that be considered like animal cruelty?
Definitely.
Well, how come you can brand a cow but you can't brand a cat?
Because cows are like leather skin. Cats don't have like leather skin. They'd probably die.
Cows have leather skin after they're dead.
Well,
everybody has leather skin after they're dead. Okay, so
we should get branded.
text the word branding to 805-391-4455 if you think we should brand these cats.
No.
It'd be really cool. I'm just saying.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna move on because PETA's already calling the phone right now.
Already got people chiming in.
Yeah. So hey, guess what time it is?
It's time.
It's that time of day. It's time we come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure?
Wow.
Everyone around the world. Come on.
Oh, wow. Look at this guy.
Yeah. All right, guys. Hey, thanks again, man, for tuning in to What's Up North County Morning Brew. And as always, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Rancho Cestero Meat Cutting, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Story Termite and Pest Control, El Red Rooster, Pacific 805 Spas, Airflow Filter Services, Kennedy Club Fitness, Paso Robles Furniture, Amy and Jamie's Place, and 5-Star Rain Gutters, guys. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Veux-tu danser avec moi?
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in Atascadero.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember,